Every summer on the island of Sodor, a special picnic train ride was organised for visitors to the island. The Fat Controller was busy working out which engine would be free to take the picnic train. At the shed that morning, the engines were waiting patiently for the Fat Controller to tell them which engine had been chosen. "I do hope it's me," said Thomas to Percy. "Annie and Clarabel will have such fun showing the visitors all the splendid sights of the countryside." At last, the Fat Controller arrived. "I have decided that Gordon will take the picnic train," he announced. "Oh, Annie and Clarabel will be so disappointed," sighed Thomas sadly. Thomas told his two loyal carriages about the news. He huffed and puffed a bit, but they did enjoy the holiday outing as much as ever. Gordon did not look happy. "I am the biggest and fastest engine on the whole railway. I'm far too important to take the picnic train," he complained angrily. "Engines on my railway do as they are told," the Fat Controller told Gordon sternly. "Now go and collect your coaches and take them to the harbour station where the visitors will be waiting." The waiting passengers cheered and waved as Gordon drew into the platform. "I'll show them what a ride on the fastest engine on the whole railway is like," Gordon muttered to himself. The guard blew the whistle and they were off. Gordon started with such a jerk that his driver fell off balance and knocked the brake off. Gordon rushed on with a loud whee! Through the tunnel he raced on, past the beautiful Sodor countryside. By the time the driver had managed to slow Gordon down, they were halfway around their trip. The passengers were very angry indeed. When they all got off the train, they started to complain bitterly to the Fat Controller, who had just arrived at the station. "Gordon went so fast we couldn't see the countryside," they complained. "Please, sir," called Thomas, who had pulled in from another platform. "We can take the visitors at a much leisurely pace." "Yes, indeed you can, Thomas," replied the Fat Controller gratefully. So all the passengers climbed onto Annie and Clarabel, and Thomas set off cheerfully. Whenever they passed a special part of the island, Thomas slowed down so that everyone got a good view. All the visitors had a lovely ride, and they all went home feeling very happy. Later that evening, Thomas returned to the shed. What a super day it turned out to be, he thought to himself. Gordon was still sulking. Gordon's Picnic Express may have been the fastest, but it certainly wasn't the best, Thomas cheekily announced. Gordon pretended he hadn't heard.